Dave, appreciate that. Well, turning back time is impossible, but there are always ways to help you feel years younger and help you keep away those age-related diseases. So to tell us all about it, we welcome Dr. Mickey Barber from Cenegenics, Carolinas. Dr. Barber, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate that. Now we're talking about hormone replacement therapy. Why don't you tell us what that is briefly?
Sure. HRT, or hormone replacement therapy, we go through changes in our lives as we age, and we start to lose some of the important hormones for good health and sexual function as we age. So hormone replacement therapy is just that. It's replacing those hormones as needed.
And a lot of people kind of think about that. They think about women, but men also get succumbed to those age diseases, and you can do hormone replacement therapy for men as well.
Right, absolutely. That's one of those myths that I wanted to talk to you about. People tend to think of hormones only in women. Well, men have estrogen, for one thing. You, John, have estrogen.
I didn't even know that.
Men and women have testosterone. There are other hormones like thyroid and DHEA and insulin that we both share. And men go through something called andropause, which is really the male equivalent of menopause. So they may need hormone replacement therapy too.
How exactly does that affect men? What are some of the symptoms?
Wow, lots of ways. Men can have hot flashes, for example. A lot of men don't realize that. A decrease in energy level, just not feeling quite as motivated as they once did. Sexual function, a decrease in libido or sex drive. A lot of men describe their focus not being what it once was. So a lot of different ways.
Yeah, what are some of the other myths that people have about HRT? I know that there was a brief time in my research that people said it was maybe dangerous, but that's really not too true at all.
Right. There was a study that came out a few years ago, the Women's Health Initiative, which the media kind of played up a little bit, John, that talked about some potential problems with hormone replacement therapy. What we found is that it doesn't cause cancer in most cases, and it's not your biggest risk factor for cancer in general. And of course, every patient is different. So you have to look at the patient's basic background. But in fact, what we've learned is hormone replacement therapy is protective in a lot of ways against certain kinds of cancer.
Exactly. We've displaced some of the myths. Tell me about some of the benefits that this procedure can have on you and your life.
Well, that's one. It's protecting you against cancer. Two specific instances, hormone replacement therapy in women has been shown to be preventative against colon cancer, which, as you know, is a very big killer of men and women in this country. And also what we know are men that in the lowest quartile, way down at the bottom for testosterone levels, if they get prostate cancer, it's much more aggressive. So it appears that that delicate balance of hormones is really important for protecting both men and women against certain kinds of cancers.
Exactly. There's the medical side to it, but this replacement therapy also is going to make you feel better overall.
Exactly, exactly. One of the issues is that we may go through in life is kind of midlife depression. Very important hormonal balance. Estrogen in women important. Testosterone, particularly in men, important to help treat that depression. DHEA, a hormone a lot of people don't even know about that's made by our adrenal glands, has been shown to help treat depression in men and women.
And quickly, Dr. Barber, how does the hormone replacement therapy actually work?
How does it work?
Yeah, exactly. What is the procedure?
Sure. It's given one of several ways. It can be given orally in some cases, so a pill that you take. It can be given topically, so a gel or lotion that you put on your skin, or it can be injected. So we have three real ways.
So minimally invasive.
Minimally invasive, right.
Well, where is your office located, and how can we get more information about this?
Thank you. We're Cenegenics, Carolinas, and we are 211 King Street, Suite 310, downtown, right on the corner of Market Street there. And our telephone number is 843-577-8484, 843-577-8484, and our website is www.cenegenicscarolinas.com.
Okay, much more on our website, abcnews4.com. All right, well, Doctor, we really appreciate you being here.
Thank you so much, John.
Good luck with
Appreciate it.
everything. Thank you. All right, right after the break, we are in the kitchen with one of the Holy City's top chefs, Brett McKee. He's cooking up something great. Don't go anywhere.